I've also been kind of one to pan... Bro. No, I did it again! I thought I pressed the wrong hotkey. Before we get rocking and rolling, just a few things you may want to know. My name's Josh. I'm a Bed Wars content creator. I create on YouTube and Twitch, and I also have got a Discord server. I sometimes like to use a yoga ball instead of a gaming chair, because I've got posture type shit. And today's background music is brought to you by the game Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. And if you enjoy watching this video nearly as much as I enjoyed making it, then I'm gonna see this as an absolute win. Now let's have fun. What's shaking, everybody? Welcome back to the Warmaster channel. I'm your host, Josh, and today we're playing solo Bed Wars. I have had quite a few adventures since my last long-form upload, and I'm excited to share some of those with you today. Whoa, that was some funky KB. Let's see if we can start this video off with a massive W by grabbing this final kill real quick. I'm gonna pre-gap because I'm a cringe lord. Booyah. And where to start? I don't know off the top of my head exactly how long it's been since I've last recorded and uploaded a long-form Bed Wars video. I'm guessing it's been about a year, and in that time, quite a lot of it has changed, both in real life and in my experience online. Did I just get duped? No, he's here. Am I stupid? Where is he? Hey, there you are. What's up, buddy? Is he gone? He's gone. Okay. I guess I'll start with probably the most exciting and most relevant piece of development to my YouTube life, which is quite a hefty increase in the performance of the graphics card that's running inside of my PC. I've been doing a bunch of research. I think I'm going to completely overhaul my build with an AM5 socket. Right now I'm rocking a Ryzen 3600. Yes, that's the one. Basically, how I came to the conclusion to upgrade is I was just looking up PC cases because I was kind of getting bored with... I have a pretty standard issue Corsair gaming case. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got great airflow. It keeps all my components on display with the tempered glass and everything. But it is lacking a little bit of pizzazz that I have come to kind of appreciate in terms of personal aesthetics. And I found this case model online called the NZXT H6 Flow. And I was about as in love with something at first sight as you can be. I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe in love at first sight, except when it's an opportunity to fireball a Bed Wars player into the void. I'll always fall in love with that. Fireballing Bed Wars players and PC cases that look sick. Those are the two things I will fall in love with at first sight. Oh, I think I'm gonna get demolished by Lee Fox here. I'm not looking forward to this. The H6 Flow caught my eye, and I had a decision to make. I could either just buy a new case and put my old components inside of it, or, since I was beginning to dip my toes into some more hardware demanding, oh boy. As I was saying, some more hardware demanding games, basically any other game than Minecraft. I figured it would be good to kind of upgrade my setup to accommodate a little bit more power and performance. What is going on? Wait, why is he not breaking his bed? Is he teaming? Dude, break his freaking bed! What? What a punk. He was just standing next to Bluebed for... I don't even know how long he was there. Wild, wild. Anyway, I ended up upgrading my NVIDIA 1650 Super to an AMD 6700 XT, which is quite the upgrade. I wasn't sure exactly which card to go with, but after a lot of research, it seems like the AMD cards are a really good price to performance deal right now. And I also found a really good deal on eBay. I got this card for about $270, which I was feeling pretty good about. Yeah, no, you're dead. You're dead. You gotta die. If I can get that guy, I think I win the game. Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness. And I'm valuable too. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run. Are we gonna bed trade? I'm fine with bed trading. I have 6 emeralds. Hoo-yah. Okay, so I'm now rocking a 6700 XT, which I was a little bit concerned about the processor I'm rocking bottlenecking it a little bit, but after some research, I've learned that CPU bottleneck actually isn't gonna make your computer explode, especially if you have your frame rate capped like I do. But I void. I'm pretty sure I have a trap. Is this a... Okay, no, okay, we're good. Because I don't know what Pink was doing over at Blue Base for so long. I don't know if he was like pulling a big brain play, or he just doesn't have a competitive bone in his body and couldn't bring himself to break the bed. I don't know. What a sad thought. It's like you make it all the way to Blue Base. It's a big map. You make it all the way from Pink Base to Blue Base. You get to his bed and you'd be like, oh, but if I break it, he'll be sad. And you just end up staring at the bed for 5 minutes until someone finally gives you a nudge and makes you break it. I don't know. Oh, I hear him. Hello there. Let's tussle. Let's go. Let's go. Am I low? Oh my god, I died. I'm so mad. He froze and then I died. In addition to upgrading my graphics card, I've also upgraded a couple other components. I say components, I mean more peripherals, but I would argue that peripherals have just as much of an impact on your enjoyment of your gaming experience as your actual components. For example, I built a very nice PC when I was 16 years old. It was a Ryzen 5 3600 and a 1650 Super, and I was really happy with it. The problem was I bought a $35 Red Dragon keyboard that from day one, I could tell I was not ever going to be completely satisfied with. If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you may notice that the keyboard sounds a little bit different in this video, and that's because it is a different keyboard. It's one I put quite a bit more research as well as money into, and I'm quite happy with it. Researching a keyboard was actually a really interesting process. I didn't know keyboarding like itself was a big hobby until I started researching like different mechanical keyboards. I learned there's a lot of customization you can put into like the sound by changing the switches and like taping the insides of your keycaps and whatever. I don't like that. Can we hit this? No, he's over. I gotta change my particles for whenever I shoot a fireball. I guess there's nothing else I can do. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so clutch. There's nothing I can do after I shoot the fireball to affect the trajectory, but it would be nice if I could still see like if it was on target, and these green particles have been in the way. I'll probably change those after this game. I don't know why I'm bridging all the way. It would have been faster just to go straight. Oh, that scared me. Straight to the base, but instead I decided to bridge to the bridge, which is usually a good idea because the bridges aren't freaking stupid. But that guy was bridging straight from a base to middle, which I don't know if I've seen before on this map, I'm gonna be honest. It's been in rotation a long time. I don't know if I've ever witnessed that as an actual executed strategy. I ended up purchasing a keyboard with RGB lighting, which I was kind of duped into thinking my first keyboard would have. I saw it had like backlight, and I guess I just assumed that anything backlit was RGB. I just not realized someone was busting his bed. Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this. Come on. Diamond armor is no match. I've also been kind of one to panic. Bro. No, I did it again. I thought I pressed the wrong hotkey. You guys ever try to eat a fireball? It usually doesn't go too well. I thought the keyboard that I bought in 2020 would come with RGB lighting, but it turns out that each one just had an LED that was a different color than the one next to it. And it was cool, but it actually wasn't. And that thing also just sounded awful. I mean, it sounded terrible. It was very easy to make typing mistakes. I was just never happy with that keyboard. It was a long overdue upgrade that I'm glad I finally made. I wasn't able to justify upgrading any equipment until I finally got a job at university. For the last 4 weeks or so, I got a job in my dorm's dining hall, which may sound a little scrubby and not super prestigious, but I actually had a really great time. I just totally, I messed that up so bad. What's going on? Okay. Got a free hit with a sharp iron, so if I don't win this fight, I'm actually garbage. Okay. I am actually garbage though, so I guess I had nothing to lose by taking that fight. Where did he go? He disappeared. This yellow guy got himself into like a witness protection program or something, and he just completely disappeared. I don't have a fireball, so I guess I have to kind of bring the fight to him, which I'm not super excited about. Unfortunately, now that my time at university is over, oh, I completely forgot there's different items in the game. I think I saw this item on stream. I was watching a stream and I saw this horse saddle item in the shop that I wasn't exactly sure what it would do, but I guess now I know. So he went to gray base. I don't know if he thought it was my base, and no, he's definitely gonna try and pull that shit again. He's going middle just to try and come back. I know he is. Yeah, I'm gonna commit, make him go in. Okay, there's the fireball. What is bro doing? I am so confused. Bro is confusing the confuzzle out of me. There's another. I actually want you to throw another fireball, if you would, please. Anyway, now that I'm not living at college, I'm living in my hometown with my parents, which is nice. The older you get, the less you mind living in your parents' house. At least in my situation, where I was, as a teenager, I was kind of over, they're still pretty strict, but now I'm a little bit older, and I'm like, I guess I can see why you make these stupid rules. But now that I'm living in my hometown, there's no dining halls for me to work at. I thought I was gonna end up working as a server or like a busboy or something at a sushi restaurant that my dad is pretty close with, the owner. And I was really excited about that because I'm a pretty people-oriented person. I like to think I'm fairly charismatic. And he just disappeared again. Oh no, he's up there. I can see him. I just wasn't looking. And so I was excited to work as a server. I was trying to text the owner's wife, who is kind of the daily driver manager of the restaurant. I think the owner only comes in on really busy days to help out, but his wife's the one that really runs the show. And I was trying to text her, and the first day we texted, it was like, I'm Charlie's son, and I'm looking for a job this summer. And she texted back, how old are you? In all lowercase, because she doesn't speak great English, I think. So it's very simple, the phraseology I have to use. So she said, how old are you? I said, I'll be 20 in a couple weeks. She said, when do you have to go back to school? I said, late August. And I didn't hear back from her. I was texting her periodically over the next couple weeks, and she just ignored me. Until my mom texted her like 2 days ago and was like, hey, my son's been trying to get a hold of you. Are you still hiring? And she was like, oh, we're not hiring servers. I was like, bro. And so I have a couple options. What I have been doing is working as a carnival game worker. One of my buddies from high school, his family actually owns a major carnival company that runs around the Midwest. And there's actually a lot of money to be made in that. The game workers make 25% commission, and so as long as you make like $1,000, you gross $1,000 in a day, you're walking home with $250 for like a 10-hour day, which is pretty sweet. So I've done that for the past couple weekends. The thing is, there's like a lot of kids, and kids running around without parents can sometimes be a little bit annoying. Like I'm sure everyone's seen like YouTube comment sections, and we all know parents don't proofread their kids' comments in comment sections, otherwise the world would be a better place. But did he just jump? Oh no, he's going. Is he going to my base now? All right. As soon as he leaves, I'm fireballing him off. I'm just farming content off this guy at this point. He's definitely got like invis pots though, so I'm gonna have to track him. So now that the sushi restaurant didn't work out, and I don't think I have the stamina to do the carnival all summer, I applied to be a paint salesman. A retail paint salesman. And I think it's a lot more, it sounds a lot more exciting than it is. No way you live. No way. He's gonna go up, and he's gonna commit, and I'm gonna miss that. Awesome. Cool beans, cool beans. We'll see how the paint sales job goes. I won't say I'm optimistic about my work experience, but it is 16 an hour, and I would like to save up to buy a PC. I think I'm gonna sell the PC I'm daily driving now to my little brother. The thing is, he doesn't have a great stream of constant income either. He's quite lazy, and he knows it, and so does my whole family. Oh, nope, I'm good. We're good. Go. Come on. Yes! He's just a happy kid enjoying life, you know? There's no reason to push him to do something he's not gonna enjoy. He's also not old enough to, like, need a job. But he is if he wants a computer. I'm thinking I'll sell it to him for maybe 300, 400 bucks. I don't think my PC is worth much more than that anyway. I'll try and cut him a bit better of a deal. I think for some reason there's an extra cello in our house. Like each of my brothers have their own because they're both cellists. But for some reason there's just another one lying around and it happens to be really nice. It's a full size, so Michael can't use it yet. So what we came up with is my little brother's gonna give me cello lessons. Isn't that fantastic? I'm gonna be in 15th grade and he's in 8th grade and he's gonna teach me how to play cello. I'm really looking forward to it. I did take a class at college on how to teach strings instruments because I'm studying to be a music education major. And the funny thing about that is even if you just want to teach band, you have to be certified to also teach orchestra and choir. Oh, I didn't realize he was like right there. I think I'm gonna lose now. Wait, no I'm not. I got this. Get over here. Get your butt over here. He's gone. He's cooked. He's doing it again. He got away. Again. I'm actually impressed by this guy. He's impressing me. I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to base hop for a bunch of fireballs now. I think that's the only way to get this guy out. Because he's got the frickin' all the king's horses. It's his get out of jail free card. I gotta stay on my toes too, because even if I'm just chilling at middle, he can sneak up on me at any second if I stop watching the compass. I don't think he's got me beat in a balls to the walls PvP encounter though. I think I'll do okay if he decides to fight me like a man. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just gonna sit at middle and wait for him to come to me. I think he's gonna have pots. I'm not scared of him being invisible. What I am scared of is him being invisible and then dropping a bunch of golems on me, which I think is entirely possible. Here he is with his little bow peep, as I like to say. It's not punch, so just hit him with a knockback stick once, maybe. Oh no, get off. Yes, finally. He's not dead. He's not freaking dead. How is he not freaking dead? Are you kidding me? Where did he go? What? All right, he's back, let's go. Nah, you're cooked, dude. You're so cooked. He's so scared. Come here, big boy. Come on now. This is so exciting. This is the most exciting gameplay I've had in so long. He just blew himself off the map. Yes, finally. Okay, we're good. Did he pearl or something? We gotta grab that replay. So he falls off, and for some reason you can use the horse to save yourself if you fall into the void. For some reason I thought you had to place it down as a block, and then you get to come back, but no, you just use the item. Okay, so that's a bit busted. I don't know how I feel about that. And then, yeah, we show him how it's done. He goes up, and he comes down. That's going to be all for today's episode of Solo Bed Wars. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to check out all the socials you're interested down below. I'm streaming a lot and those are going quite well. I'm very happy I was able to get another one of these done. I really miss doing solo commentaries. It's actually one of my favorite content formats to make, but it's really hard. You'd be surprised because you have to both like be entertaining and also win Bed Wars games. I can do one or the other pretty consistently. Both is just a whole nother ball game. It's a skill I'm really looking forward to developing this summer. If you're excited about it too, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.